Hey everyone, I got about 5 minutes to do this channel update on, so I'm going to try to make it as quickly as possible. Kind of let you guys in on what's going on, especially with this upcoming week. Tomorrow, or basically this week, starting today, Sunday, is the final week before my mom and my second youngest nephew, who's visiting right now as we speak. But by the time you see this, will probably be home already. My second youngest nephew is visiting, and this is also his last week of school in Modesto. My second oldest nephew, who's going to be 11 this week, turned 11 this week. Was going to turn 11 this week, I should say, is already off. So he's done with school for the first semester, for the first half of the school year. And my mom, of course, this is her last week of preschool before her winter vacation. So basically the situation is, in the next week or so, in the next 2 weeks, up until at least the first Monday of the year of 2015, which will be, the 3rd is on Saturday, the 4th, which would be about the 5th. My schedule here on my channel, my video uploading, doing videos and all that is going to change a lot. For any of you that have been following the channel, you pretty much know that when I get to doing an update like this, where I talk about how things are going to change a little bit because of breaks and all that, well, this is exactly what I mean. You see, there's going to be times, especially now that I'm working, that I may not do a video or so, may not upload for a day or so. And if I do a video and I do upload, I'm going to have to do it very careful. I'm going to either have to do it when my mom's not around and she's doing something else, or I'm going to have to do it at night or early in the morning. It all depends on my schedule. So that's what's really going to be basically the problem there. Now, am I still gonna, try to do some videos and all that? Oh yeah, definitely. Still talk about certain things? Yeah, definitely. But again, like I said, it's all depending, literally, on what happens in the next few weeks. You see, it's all about scheduling. It's all about pacing. You see, my upcoming work schedule, not for this week, but for the next 2 weeks, actually works out in my favor a little bit. Because you see, I'm going to basically have, it seems like, 3 days off. Not counting the fact that, well, of course, the whole store's closed on Christmas. But I'm going to have all the other days off. And then, I'm going to have New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, so I might be able to find something to do around that time. But of course, this is also around the time of year where, this is also around the time of year where we, switch things, where my, that's one of my co-workers there. But like I said, this is also the time of year where my nephews, like I said, the ones that I mentioned, and at times my soon-to-be in the Navy nephew by February, like to come over and visit. Like to spend New Year's a few days. It's mostly because they want to play the games too. So, but yeah, they're going to be there. So you got to kind of work around that. So, just letting you guys know that, yeah, there will be still some videos coming. It's just going to be a little bit more different and a little bit more, challenging now, especially since I'm working. Basically, let's put it this way. You saw how I did my videos during the spring and the summer? Yeah, it's basically what you're looking at here. Very similar pacing and scheduling. So, just to let you guys know what's going on. Package openings and anything like that happens in the future, yeah, those things are going to happen. But like I said, they're going to happen at different pacing and different time frames. So, to let you guys know what's happening, give you a bit of a Christmas channel update and let you know what's happening in the next 2 weeks as we go into Christmas and soon into 2015. And that's all I'm going to say. Comment below if you like.